What's up, world, man? It's DKO. As promised, man, we presented Cornerstone. Sorry for the delay. We had a couple minor setbacks. We were supposed to be going live at 6:30. My co-host couldn't be here today, unfortunately. But we're gonna present y'all with some real hype right now, some real topics, man. We're gonna get to it. The Cornerstone, DKO. Let's get it, man. We're going live too. Shout out to Facebook, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, so today I want to talk about the song of the summer right now. Who do you think's the song of the summer?
Song of the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody gonna say, what's that girl's name?
Ella May, I think.
Ella, something like that. Everybody gonna say the Boot Up, right? But I think that there's a couple other tracks that got some run with that right there.
That Boot Up got thugs hugging. It got thugs
singing, bro.
Got them loving again.
Yeah, it got them singing, bro. I think, damn. My dog is a good summer hit too, though. I like My Dog, from Lil Baby.
I like that.
I think that's decent, but yeah, you have to give it to Ella though, because yeah, she had grown men singing Boot Up, bro. Like they was looking crazy out here, man. For real, for real.
It was getting kind of sad, man, and I like her voice. I like how she came out. She seems really like different, on a different type of style. And I kind of respect that.
She's like from London or something like that.
Is she?
Yeah. Like if you listen to her at the end of the song, she has like a London accent. And I seen like 3 other videos of hers. She got one with this, I can't remember his name, but the dude. But he's from London too, I believe. Okay. Because he had like an accent too, I believe.
Okay.
But she makes some dope music though, other than that one. That's one of the moments where you put on a song on YouTube and then it just gets, you know, keep playing the videos type of thing.
Her EP's pretty dope, man.
Oh, see, yeah. Dope. I just watched, if it's a video, I'll watch it. Okay. I don't really ride around listening to too much of that.
So how do you feel about YouTube music?
What's YouTube music?
With the videos and stuff. They're going to have a platform where they have videos and music and just like a streaming platform, but it's just YouTube music now. How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't even know. I mean, YouTube's better than any other service you could choose, though.
I mean, I got the streaming app.
Okay.
And it's pretty
Isn't that the YouTube Red, right?
Nah, it's YouTube Music. And it's pretty much, you go through just like any old app, but it features the songs with videos. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like an MTV Jams on cable.
On demand type of thing.
Yes.
That's pretty dope, actually. I didn't even know about that shit. Yes. That's crazy.
Yes. You can also listen to audio. I think it looks pretty dope.
And it counts as streams too?
Yes.
The video streams?
Yeah, I was watching my songs. I was watching my brother's songs. I was watching different artists, just regular local artists on that, and I guess it does count for a stream.
So if I have old YouTube, do you know if I get that YouTube, my new videos transfer over?
Yes. I was watching regular YouTube videos from regular YouTube on the app.
That's
along
crazy.
With, Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
So I like that. Maybe they're trying to bring everybody together on this one platform.
And they have mad people. What they have, I don't know exactly how many, billions though. Like, come on, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Like that Wiz Khalifa song, "See You Again." Mm-hmm. That shit's on like 1 billion views right now.
That's nuts. I mean, what song Drake just came out with? "In My Feelings."
In My Feelings, yeah.
That's like 62 million already.
Yeah, and what's his name? 6ix9ine. His YouTube views are ridiculous.
I'm sure.
So it's like, even if you gauge it on, perfect example, on Instagram, Beyonce, she has 117 million followers on Instagram, bro.
What?
Yes, 117 million. Kim Kardashian, 115 million, right? Beyonce posted a video yesterday. It was up there for 14 hours, It was up there for 14 hours. It had 3 million views. That's more of a reason to, I get it. You can get hella publicity off of Instagram with the followers. You can make money off of advertisements, promoting businesses. So it's worthy to have those 117 million followers.
Absolutely.
But if we talking about trying to expand your music, if I got 117 million followers, I don't want 3 million views, dog.
That's fact.
I should at least touch 50.
50.
Lil Pump will drop a video. He'll do 3 million views in the first hour.
That's facts.
Little Skies does 3 million views in the first hour. Drake's
nuts.
Their YouTube views is what I'm saying, though. Yeah. Basically what I'm saying is
Travis Scott.
People are actually on YouTube searching music. You get what I'm saying? They're actually on YouTube searching music. They're trying to see what's new. Even if it's audio. There's audio videos on YouTube that have 3 million views. Mm-hmm. Beyonce can only get that on a video on Instagram. She has 117 million followers. Imagine she had that 117 million subscribers on YouTube.
I wonder why that difference.
She'd be on trillions because YouTube's more of a vessel.
Yes. People's on YouTube.
I get lost in YouTube, bro. You feel me? Like Instagram lasts for a little bit for me. Instagram, I'll be on there for a half hour, an hour, whatever. And then after that, I'm on to Snapchat.
Facts.
Or I'm on to Facebook.
Facts.
Dog, I'll get lost in YouTube, bro. Literally.
Yeah, I mean, I be on YouTube searches, man, and I just start here and I end up everywhere else
the related
for no
videos,
damn reason.
The related videos are like sending you on a path where you don't even know how you ended up there.
Facts.
You go back and look in your history, like, damn, the videos don't even relate to each other half the time. But it's just like, yeah, that's it. But yeah, that YouTube music's the move though. If we talking about actually trying to get your music out there and popping and shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got the song of the summer. You don't think it's booed up, do you?
No, nah.
You don't.
If we're basing it off of like popularity, it is. Absolutely.
Yeah, have you ever been to a club or an event and they played that song? Have you seen the reaction?
I've never seen them play it at an event.
What?
Nah. Honestly, now that I think, I've never. That's crazy.
So what song are they playing?
They're playing Yes Indeed.
Okay.
They're playing Migos. All of them. They don't
Every
even.
Migos.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Migos
it don't even
song
fucking matter.
rocks,
You feel me? They're playing a Plug Walk. They're playing fucking like shit like that. Honestly, I haven't really been. I don't go out often either. But even at the bars and shit like that, you know what I mean? It's like I don't really hear the people play the song. It's more. I think it's more of a social song.
Yeah.
More than it is a enjoyment song.
I like that.
I think it's more so like, it's 3 dudes, 3 girls, 3 dudes, 4 girls. We chilling, a little bit of Moscato, whatever they do, and the song comes on. The song comes on, and the shit is, you know what I'm saying?
You just play.
It's a
vibe.
vibe. Yeah. That song is a straight vibe. So if you're talking about like basing off of popularity, then yeah, that's just definitely the song of the summer.
I got a question for you, and it might stump you a little bit, but who's 15 minutes of running out in your mind?
15 minutes of fame?
15 minutes of fame are running out.
Running out.
Yeah. Is that a tough one?
No. I just want to make sure I say it right. Or I make sure I want to say the right person. Cause I have somebody in mind, but I think everybody would say that, so I don't want to be cliche with it.
I mean, let's get that one too.
All right, first person is Young off the rip.
Young M.A.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that.
Like that Petty Wop shit, it was cool.
The video was dope though. I like the video. I like how she was dancing around the pool and shit. I don't know. I'm a simple man. That shit was kind of dope though.
Walking around a pool with some booty.
I think it was kind of dope.
I'm trying to, but yeah, that's who would pop in my head, honestly, dog. Cause there's not too many people.
You think we on her a little too much though?
No.
Every day it's like, Young M.A.'s on the clock.
Only reason why I say that though is because when she came out with that first hit or whatever, the ooh shit, she delayed everything based off of, my team knows what they're doing. We're gonna ride this wave out of this ooh shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
When in all reality, you're supposed to capitalize while you're still hot, which is what Fetty Wap did, which is what 6ix9ine's doing now. He doesn't give you time to enjoy the last song
at all.
And even if you are enjoying the last song, he's gonna hit you with some controversy in between that, just so you could talk some more.
Stay entertained.
Yeah, exactly my point. Young Ma didn't do that. You feel me? She rode that ooh wave and she went and did her shows and ate that shit up. You feel me?
I mean, and I heard she wasn't that great with when when they would book her shows.
Right. Oh yeah, she had that little.
Really sometimes.
She had that debacle with the one dude. I think it was in. I don't want to say the city wrong, so I'm not gonna say.
I'm not gonna say city.
But yeah, she had a little debacle with the dude or whatever, where she showed up late and still wanted the bread. So yeah, that's another problem too. But she didn't deliver. She didn't deliver no productive music after that ooh shit, other than this Petty Wap. And the only reason why I think the Petty Wap had traction is because everybody been waiting for you to drop some music.
A song.
And now they've been waiting so long that I think Petty Wap set you up for a disappointment. That's what I think really happened in all reality. I think if you just drop the music, let them decide what's your hit.
Are you looking for a project? Have you ever been a fan?
From Young M.A.?
Young M.A.
Nah, I ain't never.
Have you ever looked for a project, anything like that?
I've never been a fan, honestly.
Never.
Nah, she lost me when she said, and she make me weak when she deep throat. I'm not on some real shit. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, bro. Like I know it's rap, it's art, whatever the case may be, but it's like you can't feel that.
I feel you.
I'm just saying, that's all. But no, music wise, it's whatever. And I ain't biased against nobody. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? It's just she's just not my type of music.
But if anybody live got any questions, you could definitely let us know.
Definitely, man. Shoot some questions, some comments. If y'all got something to comment, man, I'll rebuttal that shit. You feel me? My co-host ain't here today, but it's Cornerstone, so we keep it rocking as promised, man.
So I got the chance to listen to this new Kanye song called Ecstasy. And in the beginning of the song, he said that, you know, some people have stepsisters that they would smash. I have 4. I mean, if you think about it, it's like, okay, you think you would smash one of your stepsisters? I have 4 that I would smash. Or is it like, dude, like...
You're checking them out.
Yeah, or like, that's your stepsister. Like, how would your wife feel about that? Like, did you really think this one through?
I think Kanye's doing what Kanye do. I think he's just saying some shit that's gonna get the black folk to talk about him, because we want him on our side so fucking bad. When in all reality, niggas just need to let him go.
I don't know if we want him on our side.
They do. That's why every time he does something, nigga, we hold him up to a black standard. When in all reality, he doesn't think like a black standard. Let's be honest, yo. Every time he does something, we look at him like we expect it different. Why, motherfucker? You keep doing the same shit. What you talking about? Like, that's all gimmick shit, though. You feel me? Like, I think Kanye deserves... I don't agree with it. I wouldn't say it based on the fact of respect for my wife, if that's your wife, you feel me? But I get where he's coming from based on, we know what all your damn stepdaughters look like. What, stepsisters, he said? We all know what your sisters-in-laws look like. You knew what they looked like long before you married Kim Kardashian. You knew what your wife looked like before you married her. You pretty much seen everything she had before you married her. So I get your analyzation of it, but it's like, come on, bro. It's like, you doing that shit for people to talk about you.
I mean, on top of that, he released it on, what he said, an unfinished song. So I guess the song was unfinished, and he released the song, and he released it.
Yeah.
The beat was unfinished, all this other stuff. How do you feel about that? Do you think he's too great, and he could just do whatever he wants with this music?
I think Kanye West understands his demographic, bro. He understands his demographic, bro. That's it. The people that he has as his fans don't judge him.
They don't care, really.
They don't care.
He did the whoop, scoopy doop doop. He did that again on the song.
I wasn't feeling none of his new music, bro, on that album, dog. There's probably one song on there that I was like, yo, this is decent.
I like Yikes. Yikes is hard.
I mean, you can remember the names. You'd have to play the song that I like for me.
I don't know any other song name or I don't know anything else.
I don't want, honestly, dog, when it comes to Kanye, I pay attention to it because it's life. And I have to. I don't search for that dude. You know. But yeah.
Did you see him on Jimmy Kimmel?
I heard about him on Jimmy Kimmel. I heard like a 30-second segment of him not answering a question.
Jimmy Kimmel, man, just got some black points for me.
He been down though.
I heard
he been with the brothers though.
He got some points for me, man. Like how he's putting that question about pretty much, you know, if Donald Trump is not for black people, what makes you think George Bush was?
Or vice versa.
Right. You know, and Kanye couldn't say anything. And it was like, he was just sitting there like,
Nigga.
Did you see the face?
Foot in his mouth, Because you know what it is though too, dog? People think like when you get in certain positions, people are just going to respect you and not ask you the obvious. It's like, dog, that shit needs to be asked, bro. Like, that's like the same shit when he was trying to push them shirts with the Confederate flag. Like, nobody pays attention to none of this stuff. Like, nobody cares. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, he's Kanye, bro.
The innovators, man.
He's the same dude that said, and then he get on and leave your ass for a white girl. The same dude that had black girls up until you got on, bro.
And left with a white girl.
Like, would you stop?
You know?
Sorry. Would you stop? Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I think he's an imbecile, bro. He's an imbecile that's he's getting rich. He ain't trying to get rich. He is rich.
Do you think, I mean, Yeezys are huge.
Yep.
But approaching $1 billion, like, I see the shoes. I don't see much clothes out here.
He's approaching $1 billion?
Yeah.
Like him?
The Yeezy company.
Oh, all right, cool.
Which I believe, is
that's
huge.
Understandable, fully understandable.
But I don't see anybody rocking those shirts with holes in it. Not around here. Maybe we can't afford it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You see people?
I do.
Damn.
You see them wearing the actual shirt of Yeezy, or is it just a shirt with some holes in it?
It's a thing. It's a fad, man. It's just.
I get
culture.
that.
He got a lot of overpriced.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Limited edition
He
clothing
knows
that
who
a
his
lot of
fans
hype
are.
beasts and people want, so it sells out.
Absolutely.
And rich crowds.
That's why it doesn't get seen. Smart man. He's absolutely right. Now that I think about it, he's a smart man.
Yeah.
He makes it so it's exclusively so where everybody does go buy it and you don't see it. And then when they do wear it, we ain't in the realms of seeing it because we ain't in those circles.
It's just so exclusive.
It's a smart dude, dog.
This dude coming.
And I wouldn't even know where to shop for that Kanye shit. Last time I seen a Kanye shirt was at was it Lord and Taylor's?
Lord and Taylor's?
Or Nordstrom. That's what it is. Nordstrom's.
Really?
Yes, dude. But this was like 2 years ago.
How much was it?
It was like $457, bro.
Damn.
And it was a t-shirt, not even like this. It was thin linen, bro, with holes all over.
Was it dope for Kanye's lane?
It's dope if you got money, bro. You just wear it.
Do you think you could freak it out with something?
You can wear it with anything.
Damn.
If you got the money
That
to
shit
do
look
it.
like,
That's the
that
thing.
shit. That shit looks shabby. It looked like
It
something
does.
Jesus.
It
It looked like
does.
something Jesus wore.
Hey, yo.
When they was looking for him on the run. And it got holes in the hoodies.
No bull.
It's torn. Like
bull.
you jumped some fences in it and shit.
No bull. A wise man named Goods once said, I could look like $1 million in farmer clothes.
Jeez.
It's called aura.
And Kanye got a lot of it.
Boy.
Just swag, dog. But also who also is coming out merchandise, but they're also trying to switch the game a little bit. So they're selling their merchandise with a physical CD sold, with a hoodie, hat. Travis Scott.
Nipsey Hussle been doing that.
Yes, but Travis Scott has done that with his recent project.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just buy a shirt, you get a CD sold, and now he's projected to sell at least 400,000 this week. Do you think that's really? We're gonna get into another person who did that, but
They're buying the shirt.
They're buying the shirt,
Absolutely.
but it comes with the physical CD sold.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I got what you were saying. What I'm saying is them sales and all that is all based off of somebody wanting clothing. Right. I don't think it's them wanting to buy the CD.
But it comes with the CD.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that counts
It does. As a
CD
sale.
sold.
Absolutely.
Do you think that is, how do you feel about that? Like, I feel like everybody's just trying to corner their way to get this number for sale.
How's it a CD sold?
Not,
How's it a CD sold? Do you know like how they how do they market it?
Every
some wise, like what is on the bill?
Like the CD itself, basically. Is that what you're considering?
Am I paying for the shirt and it's a free product, or am they charging me for a shirt and then it's like
a CD.
$1 for
Oh,
the
okay,
CD
I get
or
what you're
something?
saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Maybe
because are they skewing it as a sale or is it a free product for?
So basically, are they buying the shirt or are they paying for the CD?
But the thing is, they could be paying for both.
Both, yeah.
Because
just at a cheaper
I done seen
price.
Taylor Swift at her shows. If you buy a ticket for a show, you get a CD as well.
Well, now that's the loop.
So
that's the one that
they're all doing that.
Yo, she made $365 million in 2017.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Doing what?
What do you mean doing what? What?
Shows.
That stuff
Just
you're
torn.
talking about right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
Jeez.
$365 million in a year. You made $1 million every day for a whole year. Bro. Let that sit in for a second.
But not only that though. But what do you think about that for like Billboard charting? You know what I mean? Like, should that count if she does those concerts and sells 1 million tickets? Should that count as platinum album though? Sold.
I don't think it do. It should.
It
but
will
it does.
count.
It does
will
count.
Yeah, it will count. But I don't think it should count. Not even a little bit.
I think people like
Not
Drake
even a little bit.
with the Hotline Bling, that started everything.
Because that's what's happening right now.
And
she's getting platinum albums and singles off of people going to the concerts.
Going to the concerts.
And that's what they're trying to battle.
Because she's not a heavily streamed artist.
Who's that?
Taylor Swift.
No.
She's not.
No. She sells out arenas.
So exactly, but how is she getting all this? Is just because of the loopholes. The loopholes in the
learn
system.
how to work the business, right?
Learn how to work,
right.
just like.
But you have to acclimate for the loss of album sales though, because ain't nobody buying hard copies no more. And the stream sales, the way that shit's revenue is terrible. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need like, what is it, like 1,500 for one album sale?
Yeah.
Thought it's crazy, bro. So I gotta have 1,500 people listen to my one song to get an album sale?
Just one album sold.
That's ridiculous.
I don't like those numbers either.
I can meet 30 people at the store and sell 25 albums.
But then if you're doing shows, and even if 50 people are coming in the door, that's 50 albums sold.
Yes.
That's literally, that's what I was just saying though when I was pointing over here. That's literally what I was just saying though, is like the 1,500 equals one album sale. Yeah. But just like they're doing at the shows, that's basically like somebody sitting outside a store with 100 stack. You're gonna get them all. You're gonna get at least 90 of them off for sale.
Right.
And you're gonna have the people like, you ain't got no money, so you're gonna be like, yo, here, alright, cool, just listen to me anyway. Take it. That's hard body sales. Mm-hmm. So all they're basically doing is bringing it back. Pretty much what my nigga said. They're bringing it back to the original shit, where it's like, we serving you hand to hand now.
Yeah.
How you want it?
And it's gonna count.
And wait a minute. If you want to bring it back to the hand-to-hand shit, if you want to bring it back to sales, dog, that goes back to back in the day when the hustling shit, niggas used to sell pipes with their drugs, bro.
Because honestly,
like I'm serious. I'm serving it real. You feel me? I'm gonna serve it real. It is what it is, bro. Yeah. Like they've been doing it, dog.
And
like,
on your point, that's kind of a good point, because like now, if you come to my show and that counts as an album sold, and I performed every song that's on that album,
you became a fan.
I served it right.
You became a fan.
So that is an album straight to your face.
Right in your face.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you're right.
It's literally hand to hand hustling.
You're right.
Literally making sure that I can keep track that I'm selling all of this. Because 1,500 sales, like, come on, dog, let's be honest, yo. Not even that. I can't even count that you're counting those sales correctly.
So that kind of seems like a counter move towards the whole streaming service.
Right, exactly. Like
you're trying to get.
You're robbing us, so now we're gonna beat you of your streams, bro.
So now, if you're robbing me on the charts and for my bread, now I'm gonna charge for the tickets and get my my gold plaques.
I'm gonna get my plaques, my royalties, my publishing, all gonna come back. Why? Because I went platinum off of me serving you hand to hand.
And at the end of the day, that aura of I went platinum or I sold this amount, you need it.
You still need
it.
It's still there.
Even Drake needs it to this day.
Like 6ix9ine talks about how all his songs hit the Billboard, but you don't never talk about they don't hit the top of the Billboards all the time. Right. It don't matter though, because why? You hit the Billboard. I don't care where I hit it. Just say that. I hit it. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so wow, that's genius. That's genius.
Because what they're also doing now is like his single. If God's Plan is a platinum sold single and I put it on my album, my album is platinum now.
Automatically.
That automatically pushes
those streams and everything transfers over.
That's like they've been counting that now from the streaming services to the charts.
Speaking of that, that's like Nicki Minaj, dude. She added the Fifi to her album, bro.
Yeah, she was struggling. She was about 150,
and then started war with DJ Self.
Right.
Just so people can talk about you, bro.
I mean, my man DJ Envy said he's not playing her. If it's true, he's gonna tell all the DJs not to play her.
All the DJs on Power on that station. I don't think he got control over everybody.
I mean, if he has a bunch of DJ friends,
she just made butt buddies with Funk Flex. Yeah. After they was warring.
I seen that.
Like, it's all strategy game, bro. You lose one, you get one. You feel me? You take my part, I'm gonna take yours, type of thing. Like I lost DJ Self, but now I got somebody that's way bigger, way better, so I can shit on him.
And by the way, Fifi went platinum.
Yes, it did.
Pretty quick.
You impressed?
I mean, that was pretty quick. It just came out.
I'm not.
Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine, bro.
I'm not surprised.
It's chess.
I mean, and then Nicki Minaj drops her album right after, bro.
6ix9ine streams, man.
If Nicki Minaj didn't have this song with 6ix9ine, she wasn't dropping that album. No. Not this soon.
Yeah, she needed that.
Not this soon. She needed that. She needed that hit. She needed that controversy, bro, to save her career, my G. On G. Not her career, but to save her first place. Because, because Cardi B, she's chilling right now because she just had her baby, so Nicki better she's taking advantage of it.
She better.
She's taking advantage of it.
Her social media antics, man, I am really I'm done, man. Like,
I was trying to think of what hit song she had other than Fifi to promote this album, and she didn't have any.
Barbie Tings or Chun-Li?
Not Chun-Li. What is it? She with Foxy Brown.
Nope. See, exactly.
That's the last song on the album. Horrible. Did you listen to the album?
Her album?
Yeah, Nicki Minaj.
I'll get to it.
It was horrible.
Jeez.
It was horrible.
I'm not gonna.
I was kind of impressed.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad.
Everybody I heard talk about it said it was a good album.
Yeah.
But I just haven't. I can't really do the whole like. I don't know how she raps now, but like just hold that.
But what's sad to me? What's sad to me?
It drives me nuts.
The only song they're talking about is Barbie Dreams, and that was like a remake of Lil' Kim's song Dreams, where she's talking about how she wanted to smash all the industry guys in the 90s, like D'Angelo, Joe, whatever. So Nicki Minaj kind of turned it to like the nowadays people, but it's like, that's your biggest song, and it was kind of like a quote unquote rip-off. Not a rip-off, but your version of, with a Biggie beat. You know, it's like, that's the only song people really, really, really love. And it wasn't even really original.
Right,
it wasn't original.
Right, it's not original. It can catch the the ear easier.
That's my take back from the album.
That's
your biggest song
think,
is not really yours.
She didn't have no songs that other than Fifi, bro, that could even hold weight on that album that I felt she put out. Like nothing.
Fifi wasn't even on the album when I heard it.
I think what you mean, like if we're talking about commercial.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was you pushing
I think
to put your album on?
People are impressed by the album because she's actually spitting.
Yeah.
She's spitting.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a bad album.
She can rap.
Nah, but you know.
It's
been shaky lately.
Very, very true. But yo, Pete, her whole argument though with everything when she's talking, especially with the whole Cardi B stuff, when it gets into that her bragging and shit, it's always, I'm the queen because I'm platinum. I'm the queen because I sell more.
Yeah.
I'm the queen because I got more money. Now it can't go back to, oh, I rap better than y'all. Because when you was getting out-rapped, your defense was, I got more money and I sell more than you.
Yeah.
We already know you can rap. But when you chose not to, when you got into your little spats with people, you chose to take the high route by saying, I sell more, I got more money. So if you're gonna go rap, then rap. I know you can rap, kill it. But that's why when it came down to her sales being projected low, she scrambled. Cause she knows I talked all that sales shit, all that money shit, I gotta back this up.
I believe she did.
I have to. And on top of that, you go shit on the DJ that found Cardi B. How ironic is this, though? Like, it's good. It's good. She's good.
She a hater.
She's good.
She a hater.
She's good.
I believe she dissed Cardi B on this new project as well.
I hope not, because that's going to look bad.
You know there's shots.
Oh, there's shots. But, yo, you know what it is, too? With a girl being a female rapper, it's shots with anything, though, because there's not a bunch of female rappers in top. So if the girl be like, oh, I'm the top female rapper of the game, there's only 3 of y'all.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, I know you're talking about me because there's only 3 of us. As opposed to a dude, he be like, yo, I'm the best in the game. It's like, you got to deal with Pusha T, Drake, J. Cole, all these people saying I'm the best. So it's like, nobody's going to be like, he ain't talking about me. He ain't say my name. Mm-hmm. But with girls, it's like, yo, it's Remy, Cardi, and Nicki. Say you're the best, and then the other two are going to be like, you're talking about me.
That's it.
And that's what happens. Remy gets into it with the other ones, or Nicki gets into it with, you know, so it's small. It's a small.
So you didn't get a chance to listen to Nicki.
Mm-mm.
Did you get a chance to listen to Astro World?
Travis Scott.
Yes.
I listened to 2 songs, bro. 2 songs.
Which
bro.
2 songs did you listen to?
I couldn't even tell you. I listened to them one time.
Was it the first song?
They were by accident. I listened to them on Apple.
Jeez.
Because I listened to the playlist.
So what's up, man? Like, you just don't get across to it?
No, it ain't even that. It's just when he told it to me, when he told me on the camera to listen to it, I was like, yo, I'll get around to it, but it's just, Travis Scott just don't do it for me. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, though. Mm-hmm. It just don't do it for me.
So
it's like,
so you probably don't listen to Trippie Redd.
I listen to the songs. I'm a song dude. Like for example, like Quavo.
Yeah.
Like he just dropped a single or whatever the case may be. Like I listen to that, but even then, it's like I'm not even looking forward to that.
I heard it wasn't bad. Though. I heard it wasn't bad. Did you hear? I heard it wasn't bad.
I fuck with Astro World, man. I like the fact that the title is like an old school, you know, amusement park from Houston, from where he's from in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So
he stole it from some rappers too.
From where he's from, it's some Houston shit. Yeah. Astro World was a amusement park.
Oh,
but,
all right.
I didn't know that.
Neither. I just know it because the dude was saying that he took it. Like he had a.
Yeah, Astro World was the name of an amusement park that's shut down. It's old. It's closed. But he has a lot of songs like the song about Screw. A lot of songs on there that he's really going in, man. It's really dope beats. He's real good creative, man. A lot of dudes bite his swag in his.
No,
beats,
absolutely,
man. He's one of the
absolutely.
new creatives today.
Absolutely.
That's setting a standard with music. I feel.
See, that's one artist that I stopped listening to Travis. Well, not stopped listening to, but like when he did Mamacita, that was my shit right there.
Well, you know, some of those were his best albums. The Rodeo Before the Rodeo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But I'll start keeping up with the music, right? I should know. Just a little bit. You're right.
You know,
but I just like
who are real. So I feel today there's still some of these youngins today that set a standard for being a creative that still hold music to a real standard today. You know, what
originality
I'm saying?
type of thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Travis, like rest in peace, like Triple X. You know what I'm saying? Like them dudes are really good artists. You know what I'm saying? Are really good artists and should be noticed for that.
Hell yeah.
Because when there's a lot of people running around here talking about sipping lean and
you're
all
promoting
this
the
drug
wrong shit.
and it's just about the wave and all about the ups, none of the downs. It's like you want to hear something that has more substance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even though they're of that same caliber, they give it the same way. They have that substance within their lyrics. You know what I mean? So it's worth a listen. Especially dudes.
I'm gonna definitely have to go listen to that thing because I be in the car enough, so there's no reason why I can't listen to some new music. I be stuck in my lost playlist and shit like that. So
well, me personally, I think it's just enjoyable music. It's just nothing content heavy, nothing. It's not lyrical at all to me. I mean, some lines are.
It don't make you want to go beat nobody up.
Nah, man, it's just ride around and enjoy.
That's probably what my problem is. I be listening to too much beat a nigga up music.
But you know what's crazy?
so beat a nigga up music. What you been listening to lately? What's the new shit for you?
I listen to a lot of Young Dolph. I listen to Young Dolph every day though, all day. Okay, I still listen to Mad. Mad in my playlist is old music, bro. I still listen to old Jeezys, though. Like all the Thug Motivations and shit. I still do it. I don't know why. That's that wake up in the morning and know that I can still get it every day. You feel me? Like everybody needs that.
It was that motivation.
You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
Yo, side note though, right? Did you hear about this truck in Chicago? They set up like a fake a bait truck in Chicago full of Nike sneakers, bro. And they parked it in like the hood of Chicago, outside of by a basketball park or something like that. And basically mad cops just sat there and waited and baited the kids into breaking into this truck.
So this truck just had
a trailer truck full of Nike sneakers, bro.
And how would a kid know that there's sneakers in there?
It's a Nike truck, I assume, or maybe I don't know. But I don't know if you ever seen how they didn't explain how they put the truck there. But have you ever seen like a bait car? I seen the show. They actually give you a reason why the dude has to leave the car there. So I don't know if that's what they would do with the truck, maybe, or make it obvious that the dude left the truck there. But either way, that was your way
of trying too much, man.
Mind you, there's they show like a group of kids around it, but they only end up arresting like 3 people. And the 3 people had no records. Wow. You feel me? Up until then, but they were all over 18.
Wow.
But it's just like now you got.
So they caught people actually going inside the trucks and stuff like that. 3 people.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But the whole neighborhood's out there recording them while they're making the arrest. Oh, these people out there like U.S. Marshals, bro. Like they're doing a real sting on people. And it's on some trying to catch kids steal sneakers.
Dude, how much money went into that?
Had there already been a lot of sneaker stores broken into in that area already?
Shit, if the sneaker store's been broken into already, we don't need this truck. We got sneakers in the crib already.
Yo, don't park by the store.
Right.
What is the reason for them pulling up on this random block with a truck? Just to bait kids?
Just to bait them into thinking we should break into it. Because, if you see some, how many times you done been in your neighborhood, it gets to the point where you live there so long, you analyze everything.
Right.
That car's odd. I ain't never seen that car there before. Right. That comes normal, you feel me? So I assume being in that neighborhood, you're going to look at that truck like, yo. And if you poverty stricken, you feel me? You're going to look at that, yo, there's Nike sneakers in there, bro? That's going to be the first thing.
I don't even know what to say with that. That's just a lot of fuckery.
It's just fuckery, right? Exactly.
It's a lot of fuckery, man.
And then it's and then you got people that try to swing it on some they're all, the ones that got caught were grown men, you feel me? So they look at they should know better. It's true. They should know better.
I get it.
But at the same time, you put him in a situation where it's it's all or nothing.
Man.
If I have nothing and you put something in front of me, I'm a
got a truck, some Jordans out there.
The thing that gets me is some Tom and Jerry shit.
Right.
Because it's like, you know that people are going to do some shit.
You know it, for sure.
But you placed it here for something to happen. So it's like you're setting people up, and this is what you're doing with your day. Like, as police, you're setting people up. Instead of catching people doing crimes, you're setting people up to do crimes. So it seems like incrimination.
Entrapment.
Like entrapment.
Yeah, it's a form of entrapment. But their whole argument is, though, it's not yours. So don't touch it. No bullshit. You'll go to court. That will be their exact argument, and you will get found guilty,
that's why
dog.
I said is that Tom and Jerry shit. Like, fuck.
Right.
Yeah, you got me. Well, why was?
But like, you know, I was gonna go for it.
You knew a million. Why is a random Nike truck on my block, bro? Come on, man. Like, Christmas.
And it is like, you know, and it just speaks on like the times that, and mind you, it was in Chicago at that, you feel me? So it just speaks on the times that they living in. Like, a lot of people out here, they take their life different for granted, bro, you feel me?
It wasn't last week and they had like 70 shootings?
30, it was like 30 shootings in a weekend, bro.
Jeez.
I think 5 dead, 30 shot, something crazy. One of the people dead was like an 11-year-old. So like,
where were the cops for that? Why aren't you staking out the
cops? Dude.
No, they setting people up. Still sneakers.
Yeah. They said that's why there ain't
worried
no cops.
About sneakers.
No bullshit. That's why. And it's crazy, is right. You're gonna arrest them for these sneakers, right? And then they're gonna go to court, bro. There's people that are catching gun charges in Chicago. A gun charge out there is like 3 years or something like that. You feel me? Dude, they're catching gun charges, bro, and they're releasing you after 9 months because the jails are so crowded, bro. If you have a non-violent gun crime, like say if you're just walking around and you're not in the act of performing a crime with it, it'll be a non-violent gun possession type of thing. So when you go to jail, if they get too crowded and a dude comes in with a stronger case than you or a more serious case, they'll send you home if you already did 10 months, bro.
Well,
on a gun charge, bro.
That's the wild shit because when
they wonder why they out here crazy.
When they ran in my house and they caught me with a gun, they said, man, at least it was in your house. If you was out in the streets, it would have been like you were in possession.
In possession to do a crime.
Yeah, so, but being in the house is like a lesser of a crime.
No personal matters, bro.
Because it's not illegal to have a firearm like that to protect
because of that
home.
situation. Exactly that right there. I beat mine because of that situation right there, bro. In Superior Court too. Yeah. Because of that reason. So it stands ground, you feel me? Yeah. But it's just like out there, it's more so like
it's so overpopulated that they're like, you know, that lesser of a crime.
Just go ahead, letting them, get out of here.
You're on the street, but now it's like you weren't even using it, so just get the fuck out.
But it's in the Constitution.
We had no reason to
take
it.
It's in the Constitution.
That you're
right to bear arms.
Right. In your home, though.
In your home.
Right.
But like that only accounts for like Texas and that don't count to the Commonwealth law.
Right.
That counts like out west.
Yep.
Where you can have firearms and not be registered. You can go live in Vermont for 6 months and then get it done.
New Hampshire too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But out here you can't do that. Nope. Commonwealth is the most strictest laws ever.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You can go live somewhere for 6 months and you have the right to bear arms.
Yes, sir.
But you live out here, you can't. Right?
And you can shoot them if they step on your grass. Bro.
Exactly.
If they don't even have to have a weapon on them, bro. You could just say you felt threatened. In Texas, they'll pop you. You step on their grass,
man,
bro.
I was locked up with a homie, man. He said when he got relocated to Texas during Katrina, and some dude shot him and put him in the yard, man, and he got bagged for trespassing
all that,
and went straight to the hospital to do a bid.
Sheesh.
So dragged him in the yard.
And said he was breaking in my car, bro.
Yeah, that's that confessional, like that's where it comes from.
Yeah. That's just it's real.
Some serious shit, man. Standalone state, man. They do what they do out there.
Yeah.
They different, man.
Yeah.
Federal law.
That's like. But what I was gonna say is though, is like they let them out after 9 months, and then after 9 months they putting them into a terror dome. You feel me? That's why they have no problem letting them go back out onto the street. They putting them back into a terror dome. Like, why? Either you gonna come back here with a murder charge, and now we got you for the charge that we wanted you for.
Exactly.
Or you gonna be the nigga that get murdered in the street. So we don't gotta accommodate for you no more. So it makes perfect sense on their fucking stupid ass system that they doing.
It's just a cycle, man.
That's exactly what it is.
It's a man-made cycle.
Yeah, it's a
man-made cycle to get you right back where you started from.
And
they got Meek like that, man.
It don't help. Yo, it don't help that niggas.
It's just a fucked up cycle to show where they're spending their money.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? They're fixing up their community. You know, when they can do things like that, it's just weird because then like it shows how scared the cops are. They're cowards because if you can spend time, you know, there's people dying in the ghetto, but you're not there saving people and 11-year-old girls who are dying, but you're setting kids up to steal sneakers over there. Just shows like you're scared to die over there.
Yep.
So you're staying out the way and you're over here playing fucking games. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Their money just spent money.
A lady did a report. She was talking to the news. She said that she had a report somebody breaking into her crib, bro. She said she ran upstairs into her room with her gun and called the police. She didn't want to have to get into no confrontation with the guy, but she called the police and told them that somebody broke into her house. The operator said, "Lady, we have people getting shot. Call us when something serious happens."
What state was this in?
In Chicago.
Chirac.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Bruh,
That's
I have somebody in my
ridiculous.
crib.
That's ridiculous.
Detroit's just like that too, though. Detroit's crazy, bro.
I mean, how many? It could be a couple places like that, but man, like that Chicago place, man, for years.
It's different.
I just been hearing some
It's
shit.
been like that since the 60s.
I'm about to say home of the gangster.
Yeah, with the mob.
It's been like
Shit.
this since
Home of the
before
gangster.
60s. It's been like
Absolutely.
that since
It's been like that.
Prohibition.
It's been
I
like
was about
that.
to say, like,
I mean, it's
come on.
getting really worse now, but it's been always
been bad.
the worst. Hell yeah,
Al
it's
Capone.
always been like
Home of
that,
the
bro.
gangster.
And they've always
Everybody knows that.
been since like the liquor and the bootlegging. It's always been that shit.
What's weird is
All
man,
that shit.
it's just because of social media and you're seeing it.
Now it's exposed. Yeah, now it's in your face
Now
and
you
shit.
see
Yeah,
it. Mhm.
that's pretty much what it is. But Facebook, YouTube, the world. My name's DKO. I'm your host. Co-host Starsky couldn't be here today, but we provided y'all with some dope topics, dope episode. We're gonna be back next week. We here every Wednesday, 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Again, sorry for the delay. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, share. Go tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Much love. Everybody be safe. And we out, man. Simple as that. Bang, bang.